Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we are going to be doing another game of Trickster. We'll do Habsburg Livestock. And I love how it's been actually defaulting to level 6, which is pretty cool. We'll do board C, and let's go. And Wetland as that starting explorer. And this is exactly, so I had written something on the Discord talking about sometimes you can actually defend lands in this matchup, and this is a good example of that. What do I mean by that? When I say defend, I'm referring to strife. So Habsburg Livestock, when they will build and then gather a town. In addition, if there's an adjacent town, there will be an extra 2 damage. So if you end up strifing, like for instance this town here, and then the town next to it, that gathers in. If there's any adjacent towns, then this land will still end up taking it will still end up taking a blight because not everything has been strifed, because that extra damage will spill over. But I had mentioned on the Discord how there are some explorers, this is a good example, where if I gather from C7 into C8, I'll actually be able to prevent there to not be an adjacent town on C5, and then that means I'm able to just 2 strife, and that will solve the land. So that's probably what I'm going to do here. Now, the one negative to gathering that town into C8 is that means that this land will end up being an LC, because there's going to be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There'll be 9 damage, so maybe I don't do that. I definitely think I'm supposed to do... If I do impersonate authority and incite the mob, that's a very standard build. And then I can follow it up with a the one negative is I can't fast strife, but I think that's okay. I think I'm supposed to just do that standard build. So that is impersonate plus incite, bottom track, and then you'll play the other 2 cards plus a minor. And that should get you your tier 2 of your left innate, I believe. So let's go with a power card here. Or let's place our presence first. And let's go here. And allow me to push that Dahan into here. Oh good, I was just saying if it would be bugged, but it's not. There we go. Let's prevent cultural asym. I think we then play incite plus impersonate. I only can add 1 strife, so I think I go with the energy here. It ends up being 1 less energy than if I waited next turn, but I think this is okay. Ooh, I also get the left innate with this build. That is probably why people do this. I didn't realize I get the left innate. Yeah, this is the typical opener, because you can add 2 strife, and then you can incite the mob, clearing out a land, and you get that left innate. So let's do the left innate here. Oh, treacherous waterways. Darn. If I would have put it on the wetlands, it would have stopped the build. I was considering that. I think I'm supposed to gather here from C7 into C5, just like how I mentioned earlier. And there's the sand. So the one negative is, like I said, there's that adjacent town, so there's extra damage here. But I think we're okay, because if I impersonate authority here, I can pay an energy, and I can... I was actually going to strife the city here. And then I was going to be very greedy, and I was going to try to play arson here. Of course, if I flip that fire, then I'm really sad. I think the odds is like a little bit under 30%. Then I take that cascade. Because if I strife the explorer, I can then incite the mob, killing the town, and then I'm okay. But then my arson is just pretty much dead. I think the correct play is this. So I think we do that, and then here I can now go with a power card gain, getting a minor. Oh, fire in the sky. Oh gosh, these are really good. Fire in the sky, another strife add. Also, it's 3 fire, which means I'm able to... I don't even have to risk arson. because now I can just place a presence here, and then well, actually the one negative is I don't have a sacred site. Oops, but I can use the 0 range to have the Dahan trade with the Explorer. Yeah, I mean that's very good. Rain of Blood is also great, just fear, allowing me to plow through the fear deck. And then Twisting Trail is also good because it allows me to disrupt, like for instance, this build here. I think I'm okay with this. Part of me wants to go with Fire in the Sky, but that's probably... I go Fire in the Sky. Let's see, I do Fire in the Sky. I go down to 2 energy, but then I have to choose energy reclaim next turn. I could also Fire in the Sky plus Arson, go top track, get the moon, and then that allows me to hit this tier 2 here. So now I can gain energy off that. Maybe that's the play, instead of going into 3 plays. And then next turn I go to 3 plays. But then I don't think I have the energy. Like if I do something like this. Oh, I still don't have the other moon. Right. So this is definitely not the play we do. Okay. So I really should probably just do Rain of Blood. Rain of Blood is such a safe out. Also progresses the game. I could Fire in the Sky, just place presence here, just allow them to trade. It does suck that I have to, because the thing is, it really messes up next turn for us. I think it's probably Rain of Blood. And we choose to Arson. Ooh, I can't even Arson here on C5. That would solve the land. Ooh, yeah, I definitely blundered here. I mean, I guess I can Arson C2, hope for Blight, or hope for, what is it called? For the fire. I could do something like this. I mean, it's not the best. Well, let's try it. Arson? Nope, what did I get? Oh, I think I did. Oh, I did get Elemental Boon. Well, wait. I can choose... Why does it say do nothing? Shouldn't I have to... Oh, because I can make it count. Oh, wow. I actually should probably do... Because I can make it count as not having a fire. That is very spicy. Look at that. Just such a master. I probably should have created a sacred site here to have a better target for Rain of Blood, so... Oops. Okay. That is pretty awesome. We're just making life happen here. Frontier calls, sure. Adding another beast, sure. Gather 2 Dahan to a land without Dahan setup symbols. I guess we go into here, because now I can just take out that city here. Sure. Nice. Look at this. Mountain is the follow-up, and I need to escalate Habsburg. I'll put the town here on C4. No, on C1. Reason why I'm doing C1 is because if I put it on C4, I have to gather into my C3, which can become an issue if it's a back-to-back. Rain of Blood. Fortunately, a little bit of a mistake there. I probably should have put it here. I could have gotten an extra fear card. Or an extra fear. I guess like this. it wasn't Frontier Calls, that would have stopped my C3. But yeah, this has been pretty good game so far. Let's do. We definitely want to reclaim, and I probably go presence into C5. Well, now the question is, I could do my 3 air cards, go for the air. Oh yeah, that's definitely what we do. So I think we do this. No. Oh, I see the play. Yeah, wow, this is actually... I don't play much Trickster. This is actually pretty cool. So I can go like this. I can then place a presence. Probably go presence from this card, and this card. Oh, but I have to choose the same land. Because what I wanted to do was add the Strife here on C6 and then use the beast damage over here on C3. But it doesn't work like that. Welp. If that is the case, we still go bottom track. And so before I do this, I should probably push this to Han. Then we can move the presence. Then we can place a presence. And then I think I do this card, and this card. No, just do these 3. And I could go top track for the extra moon, but then I have to forget a card. I don't think I want to do that here. Oh, right. I have to also place a presence in a better spot. Because I have to place it here. Because my right innate is 0 range. We take the blight here. We're okay going blighted. And then we can quick strife over here on C7. I could do this, but then I get the max left innate, but then I'm not putting a strife down. So I think we want to do this instead. In the next turn, I can incite the mob, plus arson, plus something. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I have that right innate here. And we have the left innate there. Ooh, defend 2. Not good enough, but... Oh, I should have left the Dahan there. Darn it. Oh, dang, and then beast damage. Oh, that's just like mega sad. So funny because the Dahan would have made that town not participate. Well, I can still stop the blight, which is really sad though, is I actually can't solve my C2 because of the fear card. But we're gonna put that strife there. Oh, right. What am I doing? I've completely forgot the extra damage here. So let's actually add the strife here instead. Yep. So slight air. We'll do this. They'll still blight. We'll be okay. Ooh, all things weaken though. Let's gather out of this mountains. All things weaken is very spicy. This is exactly why I wanted to solve this C3. Now this is kind of this is actually very scary now. Luckily, oh right, no, it just adds one. Very, very scary here. Because... Oh yeah, and the sands didn't stop. Oh man, that's such a tragic set of events here. I mean, I guess I can arson C1. Still not enough though. Push the explorer. Because I can impersonate authority there. I mean, I guess I can reclaim, go to 4 plays, and then, yeah, just enter the reclaim loop. Reclaim, place presence, and then go energy reclaim. Yep, I think that's the play here. So, the reason why I believe this is the play, I think we do all this. I think I like where my presents are here. Actually, we could probably do that. And we'll push this Dahan into here. Okay, so the reason, and actually, no, let's actually push Dahan into here. Okay, so the reason why I believe this is the play, and we'll go one more presence here. Okay. Ooh, I actually could fast do damage here and can take out the city, but I don't think I need to. And actually, let's move this presence like this. Oh, no, no. Just kidding. We're leaving that presence there. Okay, so the whole point is I want to play all my zeros, and then I'm going to play one of my one costs here. And the idea is now I've maxed out my my right innate here. And I have my right innate and my left innate. And I actually could do arson instead if I want to try to gamble on my C1. I think I'm not supposed to because I would rather have the extra moon for the left innate. Also, incite the mob kind of solves my C2. Yeah, this is very strong. Because now I can do this right innate, where I can just... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, well. That was better than I expected. I meant to do the right innate somewhere else. Or not the right innate, the left innate somewhere else, but the right innate went there, so I think I'm supposed to forget this card. Ooh, could I win this turn? I might be able to win here. No, I'm not. Because I accidentally blundered, I think. Oh no, the reminder card is about to hit us this turn. I was about to say, because I think I'm very close to getting all of the buildings now with that hit. I think we get rid of arson. I think arson's very dangerous here. Even though I'm not a fan of this card, but now that means I might be able to actually progress instead of going with the energy. But okay, let's use the right innate. Oh yeah, this is what I can do. I can right innate here, kill the city. And I can add that strife over here to C1. And this is still fine. Yeah. Life's tilt. Ooh, very brutal. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. If I pick top, I take a blight, which means I lose a presence, likely. I think I go top here, though. Like, it's okay if I take another blight. It's whatever. If I go bottom, I lose a beast. I can heal a blight. I auto-pay for it, though. Could be pretty good. But the disease ad does stop my... Well, I mean, I could also just shuttle Dahan into my C2. Or I guess I push one Dahan. I'm likely playing these cards again. I'm going to strife the city. I'm going to use the town to kill the city. I won't be able to do that otherwise. I go top. I have to remove the beast first. I'm going to add the beast over here to C8 because I'm okay with killing the city here. And luckily I didn't take any blight, so... Ravage skip, not mattering. There's the build, there's the explorer. I need to escalate. Sure. And we got to add the city. And we'll add the last town over to here. Of course, I completely forgot about that. Or I forgot that the... Well, that means this town only has 2 health, which means impersonate here. And we can do incite the mob. Something like this. And then tigers here. Push that explorer. And probably do Rain of Blood first. Take that all out. Then we have tigers. Push the explorer. Yeah, and we can just clean up the buildings here. Yes, we go energy, like I said, plus the reclaim, and we just enter a reclaim loop here. Do I want to move any presence? I mean, I guess here. And push this Tahan into here. Trades with this. I kill the city here. Play all of our zeros, or just run back the exact same. We'll forget my Razor Sharp. And strife that, pay the energy, add the strife. And we have the left innate here. Probably do this here. What's the worst that could happen? If I do Dire Metamorphosis, do a ton of damage here. Take a Cascade, I lose a ton of presence. Scour the land is okay. Nice, so what is this? 1 damage? Sure. And we'll forget our card. You always want to forget to gain that energy. Beast damage. Or no bravery. Oh man. Darn it. Keep getting stuff like that. Remove a town. Dang it. Ooh, that's pretty good. That means this will take a damage. So this should die because it has 2 health. Yeah, so that gets cleaned. I could put a strife over here. Downgraded coastal, don't have any. Oh, another strife. Another Habsburg escalation. I guess I could do here. And I can do Rain of Blood. Oh, right. I just tech fear, right? Yeah, no, we just keep fearing out. Oh, gosh. They just didn't even stand a chance this game, huh? So we could do Impersonate Authority. Don't pay the energy. Incite the Mob here. This is only 2 damage, though. No, we don't do that. Do Tigers. Push that Explorer. Yeah, we can just take a Blight here. It's not really that big of a deal. Add the Strife. Pay the energy. Add the Strife. Incite the Mob. Go. Unexpected Tigers. What, we're 7 fear away from winning. And yeah, just reclaim again. And this time we can actually place a presence. We'll go get the other air. And we just play our 4 cards again. And this should be very easy. We can strife this. And we take our 1 blight here, we lose a presence, and then I think we just get a ton of fear and just close out the game. Yep. So we use this here. Oh, I have to move it to a coastal. That's hilarious. Oh, what is this? I did not see that interaction. That's wild. Sure. Let's see what we get. Increasing aggression doesn't matter because everything is strifed. Sure. Sure. Oh. Gather there, gather there. Rain of Blood. Unexpected Tigers. Sure. Incite the Mob. 2 more fear. And that's GG. So, very, very chill game. Once again, I think Trickster has some of the best set of matchups. I mean, it's been a while since I've done this matchup. I mean, it was pretty good. I'm trying to think what went wrong. I mean, we took our Blight early. Thought our cards were... Oh yeah, the first set of draft was really interesting with Fire in the Sky. We got lucky with Elemental Boon, I guess. We gambled on Arson here. We really wanted the Blight, and we flipped it. But yeah, very solid game.